All right, new day. Let's play a TLS Kiawah. Let's see what we get out of this. Plug in the MacBook. All right, moderate winds.
Good ball.
All right, I got 86 yards, no elevation. It's 11 wind. Um, I'm gonna call it about 45% headwind. I was playing about 88 yards. I don't think I'd go full top to get there. It is almost a full grid, but we're not hitting full power, so we're gonna chop it down a little bit. So 80, what did I say, 88? Hit this about 90, maybe a little bit over 90. I got no beats. I went long. All right, 10 greens. We're down 1.4. So it's saying about 73%. All right, so what do we got here? Not a bad putt, but we have some action at the very front, and these dots are moving. Question is, if I go straight, which I'm probably gonna do, maybe aim right there. I don't know. We'll see. The early hit did not kill me, which is always nice to know. That should be fine. All right.
That's in the garden spot.
So 238 to the cup. We're down 2. It looks to be about a 70% tailwind. Whoops. There we go. So 228, I can, if my math is right. So that's about a half back 3-iron. Should kick. There's a slope right here to the left, right there. And if we can land a short, we might be all right. I hit early. And we went long, but we're off the green, I think. Nope. I'd rather have been off the green. So I think it's gonna be something like this. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe half a grid. The question is, does this matter? I don't think it does. It does not. At the very end it did, but not as much as you would think. All right. So that was a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. See if we can catch this slope and get down.
Good ball.
So 75 up 6 feet and into a nice moderate breeze, 12 miles an hour. So if I move him over there, I go like that. I'm gonna say it's about a, I don't know. So go like that. So I turn the wheel this way. All right, I'm going to call an 80% wind. And maybe 85. That wind's blowing right at me. Maybe 90. Whoops. So 81. I'm not going to move the aimer. 81 is about 98%. All right. See if we can make this. I mean, there's a lot of action on this cup. All right. Solid start. Solid start. I'm going to hit a 3-wood. I didn't want to be early, though. I didn't want to be early. Oh, me and my early hits. That's my biggest bugaboo right there. And we're just going to play to punt. We're going to play for a little punch. There's the ding I wanted. That's okay. That's okay. We got no elevation. Um, okay. It's about a 45% headwind. So, thing playing 20, a little bit over 20 yards. So we're going to play this for about 55%. And we're not going to move the aimer. I didn't want to be early, but it is what it is. So ram this in. We'll take the par and run. All right. It looks to be about a 10% tailwind. So it's about 3.25 grids. So it's about right there, but we're going to aim a little bit more. So it's 215. I'm going to go 212 half back. Maybe a little less than half. No beats because I hit early, because that's what I do, and it's way short. Land right on the number. 212. This is a difficult putt. Maybe grid and 3/4. Oh, it's not even fucking close. That was more like 2.5. But no harm with a par there. Got my ding. Just barely made it to the fairway. Ay, ay, ay. All right, what are we at here? 156. Up to 7 into the wind. So I'm gonna call it a 65% headwind. So it's 160, half back is right there. So about 99% of 700. We're about there. Took a little off because I think it plays short. All right, what are we at here for the putt? All right, so we're gonna hit this for 60.
Solid putt.
Go to a par 5. Should be fine. Should be fine. So 256. No elevation change. It is a 9 wind. It is 15% in my face. There's 257 now. full back goes 250 to 257. Flat, but it's going to roll. I think I'm going to hit this full back. Maybe just a tick off. No beats. I think we might be a short. But we're going to have a look at this. We're going to have a look at this. We're definitely going to have a look at this. It is not an easy putt, though. It is not an easy putt. There's 7, 8, 9. There's 10 half cups, but it's uphill. I'm going to come back. Two cups. So I'm going to play it like 8 half cups. And we're going to hit this like just over 90%. Yep, it wasn't as much as I thought. Okay. Another tricky green if you're in the wrong spot. And that is about a 60% tailwind. So it's 190. I'm actually going to hit this a full back 5-iron. With the wind, I might be able to get this close. Might. I don't know. I don't want to miss late, though. It's going to scrub some distance off. Not a terrible putt, I don't think. Oh, never mind. Very few spots on this green are good then. All right. We're basically aiming 2 grids. This is just like I was saying. The math says about right there. I don't think it's that much. That's about where I think it is. I think that might be too much too. No, it wasn't high enough. It was one cup too much. All right, playing the par threes on par. Let's see if we can get ourselves a birdie to end the front 9 at -6. Back pin.
That's a huge drive.
So that's about a 25% headwind. Not bad. It's 149. back 8 is about 150. All right, what do we got here? Maybe right there. We dinged it, and we're just a touch long. Let's go. All right, -6 front. I want to carry this wind. A little late, but that's okay.
That's a huge drive.
So it's 106 up 2. I got a 12 wind. The direction of this wind is, I'm going to call it 50%. So 103 should be a full 100. Should be a full 100. Right on it. All right. Not a eagle hole. This is a birdie hole. Fuck, I barely made it on the
That's in the
fairway.
garden spot.
This is 100% a birdie hole now. A little late, that might not be good. Yeah. All right. I don't think it's too bad though. So it's like 95% headwind. So it's playing like 42. I'm gonna hit this 90%, punch it. Should be pretty good. Maybe a little bit more.
On the dance floor.
That dog will hunt. All right. Add some topspin. Missed the ding. We're fine. Caught the slope.
That's a huge drive.
Caught the slope. All right. Come on, give me a reverse view putt. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give me my reverse view putt. There, it's not what I wanted. That was. So it's about a, I'm going to go 90%. So So it's 138. Quarterback 9 iron, maybe? Maybe a quarterback that plays in 137. I just worry about this going long. I just worry about this going long. I got beats. Oh, short. Okay. All right. Well, I have a little, that first dot's moving pretty good. So we're gonna hit this like 75. There we go.
That's a huge drive.
So we're at 149. No elevation. I have an 8 wind. It's gonna be like a 15% tailwind. So 148, 98%, 150. Okay. So it's like not quite a grid and a quarter. It's grid and 3/4, 98%. Should be all right. Here we go. All right, this hole. All right, what do we got here? I have, looks to be about a 15% headwind. So that's playing about 230. Should be about a half back, 3 iron. And I'm going to hit this full. Sounds good. We'll see what kind of putt it is. All right. Well, okay. So it's about 2.5. Hit this 68. Got it.
That's a huge drive.
All right. I gotta let's see what we get out of this. So I'm gonna call that like a 5% head tailwind. Doesn't change the number too much, but does cause a little bit of trepidation with this club. This club is notoriously inconsistent. Got beats though. Wind did not move that ball that much. Everything seems to be moving pretty good. We're gonna hit this 68. Nope. Damn. Damn it. Ah. I knew I should have went with that first dot. The fastest one. I knew it. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh no, a little early. A little early. It's never usually a good thing. Somebody's at the door. So I'm going to call an 85% headwind or an 80. I'm going to go 80. So it's 56. I'm going to hit this like 95%, 96%. It was early. It went long, but that shouldn't be too bad. We're going to hit this like 60. I'm going to get early. There we go. Another par 3. All right, that is about a 15. I'm going to call it a 20% headwind. So it's 245 off the tee. I'm going to go two full back. I hate hitting a 3-wood off the tee though. Fuck. So it's about 4 grids. About 97%. I dinged it. A little short. Not a terrible putt. It's not a terrible putt at all. So 79. A little late. Oh, fucking A. I don't think I birdied any of the par threes. Oh, I got one. I got one birdie. Probably what? 5 cups from like a double nickel here.
That's in the garden spot.
All right. Oh, so we gotta go over here. I'm gonna call it a 50% wind. So 209. I'm gonna hit this quarterback 210. All right. We're gonna be 2 grids. No beats. That's never a good sign. All right, can I hold this? So we're gonna go half back. So that's 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on, one time. Yes, let's go. It's a solid round. 59.